At Lightmatter Technologies, we treat our
Whoop.
inanimate objects with respect, not like those monsters of Aspyr science.
That is a lot of shade being thrown right now, mate. Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, whatever it may be. My name is Ndub, and welcome to Lightmatter. This game was developed by Tunnelvision Games and published by Aspyr Media, and is considered a bit of a puzzle platformer, where shadows kill you, watch your step, or be swallowed by the darkness. That's the tagline anyway, and so let us dive in. Actually, while I'm diving in, a quick thank you to my newest subscriber, one Adrian M. the Pro. Thank you very much for joining my eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms. And, interesting. No tram rides, no a snarky AI telling me, hey, wake up. Fancy. And no tutorial. So this is very much relying on people knowing WASD is your standard sturdy legs. So yes, things are off to a good start. At least I have a lot of toilet paper to survive whatever cataclysm has been wrought. At least it looks like toilet paper. Final tram leaving in how long? I should get moving then. Nope, sprint is jump. Standard sprint is... Hey, you forgot someone. You forgot a person. Hello? Was anybody even on that tram? I didn't see anyone. Alrighty then, gotta find my own other way out then, yes.
Thirsty? Have a glass of champagne and help us make a toast to a future made brighter.
Nobody's at the security station anyway. Yep, no other tram is waiting for me. Surprisingly quiet footsteps.
Goodbye. The CEO of Lightmatter Technologies would
Goodbye?
like to welcome
Okay.
bankers, investors, and all of those who have doubted him to this launch event. To those of you on the public tour, hello.
Digital camcorders. Interesting. So we're not too far removed from relatively modern technology. At least it seems, anyway.
Now entering the stage, Virgil. He needs no introduction. He is the beating heart of this mountain, the greater of two minds, and the man who sacrificed his leg for White Robe.
Sacrifice his leg. Sounds like a swell guy. I hope he didn't cause this. Yep, in case of fire, use stairs. I'm assuming this counts as a fire, or, well, a disaster. Time seems to be moving rather quickly. Hello!
Unbelievable. There's more of you.
Yes. Wait, is there anybody else?
The public tour? If so, I have
I
just
guess.
evacuated your tour guide. Don't panic. Now, your inability to follow evacuation orders is truly astounding, but I need you to pay attention. First off,
There's
through
the
that door.
snark. That door? That's where you were pointing, so yes.
Excellent. You have already exceeded my expectations.
Man, your expectations were low. And...
Wait, it's dark in there. You might
yes.
trip. Let me light your path. The door requires 2 people to reopen. Proceed to my security manager's office.
Huh. For a dude that has a missing leg, I'm assuming that's Virgil. I wasn't actually paying attention to the
Now, I
subtitles.
presume you know how buttons work.
You pull them, right?
Impressive. If you continue like this, I might just hire you to mop the floor.
Cool.
Now scurry along.
Job offer.
You will reach the elevator to the exit.
Don't
It's
think I want to.
simple.
Those are incredibly weird studs he's got on his head. Maybe it's some kind of abstract art. Or maybe he's a rock person. Like one of those crystal gems.
I know it's difficult not to stare at the scientific wonder that is Lightmatter, but the launch event is over.
Okay, you're not supposed to
Don't
actually
worry,
stare
my
into light
facility
like
is
that.
sturdy. Get to the elevator.
Welding hood would have been nice. Okay, that's the elevator. Wait, aren't I not supposed to use these in an emergency?
Excellent. The elevator will take you directly to our outpost. When you get there, journalists will immediately try to put words in your mouth.
Oh,
But stand
that
strong
seemed...
and tell
that
them
was
that
relatively
Virgil,
painless.
the CEO of
I suppose
Lightmatter
that's
Technologies,
Lightmatter.
saved your life, and that the side effects are under control.
Side effects?
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, whatever. And thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications, and to join me in my eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms. And hopefully I will see you all... And this is why you don't ride elevators in an emergency, everyone. Actually, this intro reminds me a lot like Blue Shift, now that I think about it. Although, no long tram ride. Alrighty then. It's really interesting how that crystal is just so... what's the word?
Can you hear me?
Contrasting with the shadows. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Contrasting.
Shadows are dangerous.
Okay.
Get away from the shadow.
I mean, that's a general good idea ever since Zaha Doom, in my opinion. But I mean, that's just my opinion after all. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, you're gonna do that again? No, okay. Probably very limited time. Very limited time. Okay, gotta go this way then. Hello?
Excellent.
That thing
It's
is
working.
on.
So,
Yes.
simple is no longer an option. Neither for you
No shit.
nor for me. This was a monumental failure on behalf of my elevator technicians. But don't worry, you will reach the exit of this facility and they will reach the end of their employment.
Okay, so
An
button
escape
there, button
plan is in
here.
development. Until then, keep in mind that the shadows can kill you. Think the floor is lava, just with shadows that absorb
Let's see,
organic
can't go up.
material.
Excuse me, absorb what? Okay, so they basically eat people. So it's like the Thing? Or maybe it would be...
Everything around you might look bizarre through your eyes, but it all has a purpose. In this room, we wash crystals with over 1,000 bars of pressure. If it helps your comprehension, you may call it the power shower.
I do like a CEO that is willing to accept layman's terms, but it doesn't seem to be pushing out 1,000 bars of pressure right now. I mean, I suppose that does make sense. Everything is broken at the moment. So when do we hit the
All right,
asbestos-flavored
now, here's the plan.
asbestos? Is that these
The elevator drops you to the
particles?
center of the mountain, and the only functioning exit is at the top. Follow
Okay.
the green exit signs and you'll get there. Just do exactly as I say and you will be fine. If you want to complain about that, well, I can't hear you. Just realize how fortunate you are. You've extended your tour through Lightmatter technologies.
Fortunate, he says. Yeah, guessing I want the light off that tram car going towards the exit over there. Yeah. Looks it
It's
anyway.
unfortunate that the board voted against installing microphones throughout the facility. Their main concern being ethical ramifications.
Okay.
Good thing we still have cameras.
Well, that depends. Were the ethical ramifications you would be spying on your employees, or would you be using them like an intercom? That actually is a good question.
Ah, excellent. Do you see that lamp down there?
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Bit of a tall order, but okay. I mean, there's a bunch of man-eating shadows in the way.
Handy, isn't it? Focus groups called it heavy and clunky. I called them weak and stupid. In
I mean,
the
to be
hands of a
fair,
capable miner, that lamp turns into one of their finest tools.
it is a big, heavy lamp. Okay.
Listen, I know that the shadows might look intimidating
nope.
to you. A deep black obsidian-like tar that will devour you whole.
That is true.
They're just simple
Damn it!
gravity-bound anomalies. A temporary side effect of light matter. You see, all of mankind's greatest breakthroughs had their kinks, and these kinks are manageable. If they weren't, I wouldn't be here in the facility fixing them.
I mean, I suppose he's risking his own life and limbs to fix everything. So, I mean, there's that. He's not pulling a Gordon Freeman and just running the fuck away. So we got a lamp there, a lamp here, and a lamp there. So I think I need to move this lamp here. And
You know that I was the first to wander through these caves?
cool.
Although I came here with my former partner, Arthur, I was the one who discovered the photon crystals. You might
The
have heard
photon
that
what?
The side effects of those same crystals cost me my leg. Wrong. I conquered a mountain for the first photon crystal. Sheer persistence and willpower cost me my leg. Small price to pay for
Okay.
light matter.
So I need to bring an extra lamp up here. Look. Luckily, I have an extra lamp right here. And I'm actually cutting it a little bit close on some of these corners. That's a problem. That's a bad idea. Don't touch the shadows, don't touch the shadow. Oh,
there
hello.
it is. Now, since you missed your tour,
Was that supposed to happen?
Giant beam of light you see is light matter. The source of that beam we call the core, a collection of massive
I'd like a
photon
welding
crystals.
hood, please.
It is so powerful that it shakes the very foundation of this facility.
Okay.
I still remember my first successful prototype. The beam seemed so solid, it looked like light had become matter. I built on that, and now look at it. A sustainable and renewable energy source that will save humanity. Yes, the launch today failed, but these shadows will not deter me from bringing light
You
matter
basically
into
did a
fruition.
resonance cascade. Are you sure you want to be following the footsteps of, like, I don't know, Black Mesa? Okay.
Now that I think about it,
Huh.
where were you during the launch event? All guests were taken directly to the tram, so you must have snuck away somehow. What exactly were you doing?
I do not know.
Are you a health and safety inspector?
I mean,
The
I
irony that you
suppose.
didn't notice the blaring sounds and flashing lights. That's a problem with safety procedures. They can never be idiot-proof.
I'll show you who's an idiot. Figuring out your physics puzzles. That's a mild inconvenience. Okay. So far, so good. Don't want to back up into the shadows. That would be mildly problematic. And got the door open. So far, all these puzzles are pretty easy. Don't! I say as I get swallowed by the shadows. Yeah, I should just bring the lamp back here. Let's see, that encompasses everything that I care about.
Inspector, I regret that during the launch event, bankers, investors, and government officials died. But there are things one cannot predict. Shadows devouring people being one of them.
I mean, that's not wrong.
So, Health and Safety Inspector, let me do your job for you. You see that giant piece of metal moving back and forth? It's a top-grade mineral decontaminator. I installed it as soon as I heard that my employees were losing their hair. Once installed, cellular degradation fell by 37%.
Cellular what? So what you're saying is these Lightmatter crystals are radioactive? Toxic? Is this really actually asbestos flavored and asbestos?
Humanity puts a lot of stress on my workers, as do my 12-hour workdays.
Glad I didn't.
Point is,
12-hour
there are many reasons
Jesus.
for hair loss.
12-hour workdays? You, sir, are a slave driver. Even wildland fire crews don't work that much, Todd.
Almost at an end. There's a bridge right around the corner.
Yup.
Cross it, and you will be on
so
a
there's a
direct
bridge.
path
Got
to
it.
sunshine. And my security manager, James. Oh yes, he was evacuated as well.
Security, you say?
I wouldn't dare risk his health and safety.
That's actually rather admirable of you.
Be careful with my lamps. At Lightmatter Technologies, we treat our inanimate objects with respect. Not like those monsters at Aspyr Science.
That is a lot of shade being thrown right there, mate. Okay, so... What's all over here? Okay, I think I've got it figured out.
If you're wondering why I built a lab inside a mountain, resilience. It was here before me, and it will be here after me. Just look around you, Inspector. We had an unprecedented event, and this living, breathing monument to science still stands.
Sounds pretty very much like Aspyr Science right there, to be honest. after he just got done throwing a lot of shade at Aperture Science.
Before meeting James, don't be too intimidated by his physique. He is the human equivalent of this mountain. Well,
So he is a lunk,
resilient.
as they would say at a gym. Well, that's great. Just broke a shitload of stuff down there.
That's why I don't trust you, inspectors. I built it up to code, to what was legally required of me, yet what good did it do? Let me
Well,
figure
that's
out
why
the
you
options.
over-engineer your shit.
I really don't have time for this.
But
New door will
I
be open
think
soon
that's
enough.
about it for
A
today.
moment, Inspector.
Thank you all for watching. Feel free
Yes,
to like,
James,
comment, and
this is
subscribe, and
Virgil.
click that
I
little
need-
bell for notifications, and to join me in my
James,
eternal crusade
calm down,
against
James.
YouTube and its sorting algorithms.
Punch
And
something. We will find
I
your cat
wonder what
later.
is beyond
Focus.
cat, you
I
say?
need details for a new evacuation route. The
I wonder what
inspector
is
didn't make
beyond
it across
door
the
number
bridge. It collapsed.
3,
Must have
right here.
pushed the button too hard.
That's not how it works.
I thought so. Plan out the rest of the route and do it faster than last
No
time.
smoking.
Goodbye, James. Inspector, the door
I'm
is
not
open.
seeing any
Run
major
along now.
problems. I mean, aside from the facility is falling apart at the seams. But we will find out what is beyond this door next time. Anyway, I hope I will see you all in the next video as I continue on through the door.